Part C is called arithmetic operations of vectors. Say for example, I have vector P which is A, B and C, and vector S which is D, E and F. And say that I want to do addition for vector P and S. So vector P is A, B, C, and it is added with vector S which is D, E and F. So note that this is actually AI plus BJ plus CK. That's for vector P. And then if we add it with the vector S, which is DI plus EJ plus FK, we can actually simplify the whole thing by combining the same unit vector, which is I with I, J with J, and K with K. So just follow along the row. So this means that we're gonna have A plus D, that's for unit vector I, and then we have B plus E for unit vector J, and then C plus F for unit vector K. And therefore the final answer is A plus DI plus B plus EJ plus C plus FK. Next is subtraction. Say that I want to subtract S from vector P. So we're going to do the same thing. I with I, J with J, K with K. So we're going to have A minus D, B minus E, and C minus F. Therefore, the final answer will be A minus DI plus B minus EJ plus C minus FK. Next is scalar multiplication. So say that I have any constant and it is times with any vector. So this is lambda times with vector P, which is A, B, C. So we're gonna time A, B, and C with lambda. And that will give us lambda A, lambda B, lambda C. And therefore the final answer is lambda AI plus lambda BJ plus lambda CK. Now let's try and do example 3. So we are given the vectors P, Q, and R. So note that here P is 3i plus 0j plus 6k, since we do not have any j here. So that means that it is 0j. So we can write down vector P is 3, 0, 6. And then Q is 2, 1, negative 1. And R is 1, 1, 1. Therefore, for part A, we need 3P minus 2 times Q minus R. So I'm just going to substitute vector P, vector Q, and vector R. So just be careful that 2 times with Q minus R. 2 times with vector Q minus R. Now we're gonna simplify 3 times P first. So it means that it is 3 times 3, 3 times 0, and 3 times 6, which is 9, 0, 18. And then I can also simplify Q minus R. So it's going to be minus 2 times with Q minus R. Then we can also simplify 2 times 1, 0, negative 2. So it's going to be 9, 0, 18 minus 2, 0, negative 4. And hence, the final answer should be 9 minus 2, 0 minus 0, and 18 minus negative 4, which is 7, 0, 22, And don't forget, final answer is 7i plus 22k, because here is 0j. Next, for part B, we need to find this. So note that here we have the modulus. Therefore, for this part, we need to find the magnitude of r minus 1 over 3p. So I'm going to do that first before we find the magnitude. Therefore, the magnitude of r minus 1 over 3p is the square root of 0 square plus 1 square plus negative 1 square, which is 2. And that is our answer for part A and part B.